You can.
Okay. Can you just say your not or your name and like what you do?
My name is Sylvia White, and I'm the Assistant Director of Building Services at Georgia College. And what that means is that I'm the administrator for that department.
Um, and so we're talking about the hand sanitizers. When were they put into the buildings on campus?
I believe it was about 2 weeks ago, I believe. It was about 2 weeks ago that they arrived and we started to getting them prepared to place on campus.
And why weren't they there when the semester started?
Well, what happened with the manufacturers back in, I guess, January, when the first sign of the pandemic was happening, um, there was a low supply and a high demand. And with a low supply and high demand, everybody wants everything at once. And the manufacturers, the vendors, the sales reps for the companies that we deal with pretty much was alarmed, and we went out to get the first batch and wasn't able to get those because the manufacturer was not producing them any longer for some reason or not. I don't know exactly what that situation was, but we had to find another vendor. And when we found that other vendor, we pretty much was put in line like everybody else. And I think we ordered those back in May, and they just arrived about right after the semester started.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they were not there before school started.
Okay. And I've heard, why are they gone now?
They're gone now because what we got was a product that is not working like we expected it to. And we don't want to give you all a false indication that something is there and it's not working. So right now we're working with the vendor to find out a solution for that so we can get them back out as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But now the first line of defense for keeping your hands clean is soap and water. That would be the best route. Hand sanitizer is pretty much like putting a bandage on it until you get to the restroom. But the best way is to soap and water.
And do you have a like an estimated time when you expect them to be back in the buildings?
We do not.
Okay.
We still got things upside down right now with the manufacturing, the vendors. I talked with one this morning. It's like, believe it or not, it could be there 1 minute and gone the next. That's how quick they are sending them out, getting them in and sending them out. So it just depends on when you get there, whether it's there or not. If it's there, you might be able to get it, and it may still take a couple of weeks.
Is there anything else you want to say or talk about?
Not really. It's that, but building services doing we're doing extra compared to what we used to do when it comes down to starting back to school, because we always prepare for the flu season, but now we are preparing for the flu season and the pandemic is where we are right now. So we're doing extra to make sure that the campus is a safe place to be, along with the masks and the social distancing, all those different things like that. We are supplying the disinfectant wipes inside the classrooms, in the library, the wellness center, everywhere we can put these things to make sure we have a safe campus is what we're doing.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.